And at the top deck, deck 16, you can hop into full court 4v4 or 5v5 games. The views at the top are second to none.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Minnesota Timberwolves. At small forward, Darius Miller. At the other forward, Darius Miller. Warriors fan!
Well, and the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then it's Miller. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. For the Warriors. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. James Wiseman's out there with MP. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And in the early part of the season, Doris, some teams still working out the kinks. Where does the level of play peak, you think, in the regular season?
You know what, Kevin, on any given night, you can see an incredible game. At the start of the year, guys are anxious. They're ready to play, and so you might see something spectacular. There can be that feeling out process early on where teams are trying to determine how they're going to be most successful. The one thing we know, Kevin, you do not want to peak too soon.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Reid. That shot, no good. Here's Thompson, knocked loose. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
It remains Golden State basketball.
Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. MP up top. Guarded by Reid. On its way from Beasley for 2. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
MP deciding where to go with it. Inside. And Wiseman gets to go on the assist by MP.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Thompson against Beasley. Miller outside. Outside Russell. Beasley with a clean look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Down low. Here's MP. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Now the feed to Miller. Beasley outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Russell in the corner. Shoots over Curry, and the shot is long.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Russell passes to Reid. And Wiseman comes to help. Out to Russell. 3-pointer. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Good on the bucket.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
And Minnesota has possession. It's a 5-point game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Reid. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Vanderbilt, covered by MP. And here's Reed, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Russell from long range. Again, Russell missing. Warriors leading by 5. And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson. But Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
Here is Russell after James Wiseman's bucket. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Vanderbilt with the block, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. Coach said they have to concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it than that. He said we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up guarding him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So, Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Beasley.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. MP
with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Beasley. To the paint. Reed with it. Curry meets him. Russell from long range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And MP throws it down.
Moving up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Reed. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Shoots over Curry. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Russell with it. Wiseman picks him up. Russell against Curry. Let's go. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 5. Warriors leading by 9. Inside. Here's Wiseman. Reed with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a loss to Memphis.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball, too critical in today's NBA.
How about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Miller. And it's Noel in for Beasley.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now, here's McDaniel. Puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Clock at 4. And the three ball is good.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. 10 points for MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Noel. 14 points from him the last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Passes it to McDaniels. There's a minute left to play here in the first. Deep 2 from Russell. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And it's Green missing.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Okogie misses. Warriors leading by 10. The pass to MP. To the inside. And Green gets it to go.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Curry against Russell. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes a 3. And no good that time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors ahead, up by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. On the floor. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. Vanderbilt comes in for McDaniels. Miller's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Beasley in for Russell. Wiseman's out there with MP. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Toscano in at the small forward spot. That's the Warriors 5. To the middle. Here's MP. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Now, here's MP. 15 points in the game. Inside, it's tipped. The shot's good from Wiseman. Wiseman's got 16.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Beasley kicks to Miller. Back to Beasley. Pass to Noel. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good, MP.
At the line for the Warriors, number 21.
And both free throws good for MP. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now Beasley, 7 points in the game. Trey. Warriors with the rebound.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now, here's MP. He's got 17, and he drives in, banked in off the glass. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And what a year for Andrew Wiggins and his offense. The outside shot took some huge leaps forward.
I think as importantly, his efficiency went through the roof. This guy seemed more comfortable playing as a second option. Less pressure allowed him to thrive.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Beasley, the pass to Noel. Miller outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Wiggins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
For the Dubs, number 21, 2 shots.
Shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in for Noel. And both free throws good for MP. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Here's Toscano after the basket by Minnesota. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Minnesota with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Wiggins dishes to Thompson. MP. And the dunk by MP.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Russell against Wiggins. Outside Russell. And it's Beasley in the corner. Over Wiggins. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's 9 points for Beasley.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 9 points. Wiggins against Russell. A floater. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
On the court for Minnesota. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's Darius Miller, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 11-point game. Now, here is Russell. Passes to Reid. And here's Russell. Shoots over Curry. Here's Reid. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reid's got 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And the dunk by MP.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Wiggins. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Beasley with him. He's got 9. The pass to Reid. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Russell against Curry. Takes it from 10. Another miss by Minnesota.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Timberwolves trail by 16. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's MP. 33 points for him. Outside, Russell. Now, here's Reid. Covered by MP. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Got that one up quick. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And the Timberwolves call time. And
Timberwolves substitution.
.102 left in the third. Thompson for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got 5 now.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I loved is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here is Russell. 13 points in the game. Over Thompson. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick-and-roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
34 seconds left to play in the third.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Russell. The Warriors making the shot. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Russell passes to McDaniels. It's stolen by Wiseman. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Minnesota shooting around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. MP is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Lee in at point guard. MP kicks to Lee. Clock at 6. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is. You have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Pass to McLaughlin. Lets the 3 fly, and it's MP with the rebound. The Warriors shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. To the paint, here's Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
McLaughlin, the pass tonight. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Beasley inside. He's covered by Wiseman. Feeds to McDaniels. Knight dishes to Beasley. Over Thompson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Inside. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Beasley. Another miss by Minnesota. Down low. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 35 points for MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Layman. Here's McLaughlin. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And finished off by Wiseman.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And Minnesota has possession. The Warriors making the shot. Beasley kicks to Layman. Pass to McLaughlin. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The shot by Layman, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've got an 8-0 run. MP passes to Lee. Back to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to McDaniels. Knocked away. Oh, and here comes Wiseman all alone. And he drops it in from the low post. Wiseman's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
A rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got his 7th rebound here tonight. Driving to the basket. McLaughlin, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's MP, and Lehman pulls it down. Minnesota shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Now, here's McDaniels. He's covered by Thompson. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Now, MP. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Now the Timberwolves with it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
One of those nights with...
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out there?
Man, John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed the game plan, and we played with effort and focus throughout. So it was a great W tonight. I'm proud of our guys.
Now, were my eyes deceiving me? Because Coach looked like he cracked a smile a few times during this one. What did he like about your performance?
Man, that we were communicating, really talking on D, and that's something we've been working on a lot in practice lately. So I'm sure he was just glad to see it. Just a lot of unselfish play in general. People looking to make an extra pass, give up a good shot for a great shot. You know, all that stuff that a well-coached